Okay, so you guys, welcome back to another video. I just want to show you guys what I found on TikTok. So if you don't know, basically it's this guy who's like dating this girl, not even married. They've been dating for 10 years, and the girl has his daughter that's not even his, so it's his stepdaughter. Basically, it's his stepdaughter if you want to say, right. So basically, you know, he's been like paying for her college, her car, and most recently her wedding. You feel me? But but paying for her wedding. So turns to find out he not even dance with her because her real dad is. So Buddy just mad about that, bro. So we finna, you know, I want to try to watch this video for yourselves, and then I want y'all to watch the other guy's reaction to this. Because honestly, I don't like his take. I think his take is pretty bad. Personally, that's my opinion. I'm just saying. Let's get started.
For refusing to pay for my stepdaughter's wedding because her real daddy is the one that's gonna walk her down the aisle. So let me tell you guys about my stepdaughter, all right? She wants her real daddy to walk her down the aisle. Now let me give you a little backstory on me and my stepdaughter. She just graduated from university, which I paid for. Now, she went to an in-state university, but it still cost me about $40,000.
Bro, 40K is crazy. I'm sorry, y'all, but 40K is crazy. But you can honestly tell that like he actually care about this girl. For a child that isn't his, he sure do care a lot. I'm just saying. 40K is crazy, bro. 40K is crazy. I'm just saying.
Now, I also bought her a car. I bought her a car straight after high school. That way she could go back and forth to school. I bought her a car. She still lives with me and her mother. She does not have a job. Now, she's set to be married on August.
Wait. Okay. I'm sorry for pausing too much, but still, like, so you telling me Shorty don't got a job at all? Is she in high school? She just got out of high school. She must be getting like a monthly allowance or something to pay that gas off. I'm just saying, bro. That's kind of crazy. You just think about that, bro. Like, that's that that's hella money, bro. She haven't got a job, and guys be racking up. Like my friends be paying like they guys for like 2 weeks. They'd be like $60.
August the 8th. And for the past 6 months, that's all her mother been talking about doing. Being occupied with, being consumed most of their time. Now, her daddy, he don't contribute to not 1 cent on her. Not her education, not child support, which is partly her mother's fault because, she didn't fight for that. And I guess that's just what the settlement was. And he only around to make promises. I do that for you, I do this for you, and then take off. And then she'd be heartbroken. But she adores her father, right? So, like I said, she's set to be married in August. And the wedding venue, I told them they could have it in my home. The wedding venue can hold about 250 people, right? Now I said, hey, I got a list of 20 people that I want to come to the wedding. I'm paying for this at my house. I want these 20 people to come.
And for the people who say, "Oh, well, it's her wedding. She can invite whoever she want." Bro, Buddy paid for the wedding. He's paying for it. The wife, I guess the wife paying a little bit, but how the way the story going, it seems like the Buddy been paying the whole thing at this point.
Do y'all know Saturday, I see one of my friends at the golf course, right? He's supposed to come to the wedding. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna see you at the wedding, right? He said, I only got an announcement. I didn't get an invite. I'm like, nah. I'll let my girlfriend and stepdaughter know to send out the invitations on these few people, and you're supposed to get an invite. He said, I got something, but it was an announcement. So we walked to his car because I want to check, right? And sure enough, it was an announcement. So I went and talked to my girlfriend and said, did you invite those 20 people to the wedding that I told you about? Man, she didn't invite none of them. She said 250 people is a little tight, and I don't think we can get your 20 people in there. Man, I was pissed.
Alright, bro. Bro, you telling me you only requested 20 people and not one minute, y'all. Not one. Mind you, about 250 people going. She say, "Oh, 20 can't fit." And on top of that, Buddy paid for the wedding, bro. Buddy's paying for the wedding, bro. If I was paying for the wedding, and then my wife told me, "Oh yeah, you can't invite these 20 people," ooh, I've been so mad because weddings like expensive. And not only he hosted it at his crib, you feel me? He's paying for it. You couldn't manage to even invite one person, bro. Can't even invite 1 out of 20. Like, I'm just saying.
And the people that were supposed to come, they pissed as well. Then she's gonna say if any other people that we already invited don't RSVP, then we'll get some of your people in here. I'm like, what? Man, that's crazy, man. Don't even worry about it, man. I'll just be mad. All right? So now, the crazy part about it is, when I check the invitations, they don't even have my name on them. They have her real daddy and her on the invitation.
Bro. After that, bro, I just want to cancel everything, bro. That I don't know the relationship between her and her real father, but it must gotta be a heck of a good one for her to be like, yeah, I ain't gonna put my stepfather in there, even though he paid for my college, my car, my wedding. You know, my father, he has to be here for half of my life, but still, that's insane, bro. That's actually insane.
That I paid for. I paid for these invitations. How you got a real daddy on there, her mama on there? Cool. Couple days later, I'm hosting the venue at my house, hosting the wedding family at my house, okay? It's me, stepdaughter, girlfriend, groom, and their parents, right? Trying to help everybody get real acquainted. Then a surprise guest shows up, my stepdaughter's real daddy. And I'm like, you know what? Cool. He probably just coming to the wedding, right? But tell me why my stepdaughter proceeds to stand up and announce that her real daddy is giving her away at the wedding. What? The wedding that I'm paying for in my house? The daddy don't do nothing for you? Is giving you away? Oh, and they were just so happy and smiling. Oh, yay, great. Inside, I was fuming. Inside, I wanted to cry or punch somebody. Probably wanted to do both, honestly.
Better than me. If her real father came to my crib after I paid for all that and she made that announcement, I'd be like, so he did.
So I took that time to stand up and give a toast as well. I said, I owe the groom and the bride a deep debt of gratitude because they have opened my eyes tonight. Oh, everybody at the table was just smiling. They have let me know that my position in this family is not what I thought it was. Oh, you should have saw the frowns, man. Now they mad. It done got serious. I let them know I am not the godfather or, the head of the family that I thought I was, the loved one that would be seeked out in times of need. Nah. I realized I'm an ATM. Yeah.
And that's what he basically is at this point. The man is basically ATM. Like, they show him no respect. And there's like the point, you didn't even put his name like on the portfolio. It was you and your real dad. Like, I'm just saying, you could at least got his name on there. Like, you didn't get his name on there at all, bro. That's like crazy. That's honestly crazy to think about. Like, that's crazy.
So, since I have been replaced as host of the wedding, I shall be giving my financial duties to the new host. And I will back out monetarily. Yeah. Yep. Now, after the announcement, a whole lot of snickering was going on around the table, right? A lot of mumbling, but they didn't say anything to me. Nobody addressed me now. Now, later that night, tell me why my girlfriend gonna come to me talking about how I'm ruining so much, how I'm ruining so much for backing out, and how her daughter ain't gonna have her dream wedding, and how her daughter ain't this and that. Okay, well, it's apparent that I'm not family in this family. So the family should take care of it, right? That's my stepdaughter. I mean, it ain't even my stepdaughter, really. It's my girlfriend. I just happen to be around her for the last 10 years. But tell me why the next day, my girlfriend trying to show me how much I'm ruined, right? She takes me to where they planning the wedding. And
okay, so that's basically it of the video. He just basically explained that she tried to like gaslight him. So she took him to the venue where it's gonna be hosted, where he's paying for it, and just basically saying how he gonna ruin it if he like doesn't pay for all this and stuff like that. And I think he just kicks her out. I want you to listen to this, cause just listen.
My stepdaughter proceeds to stand up and announce that her real daddy is giving her away at the wedding. The wedding that I'm paying for in my house. I took that time to stand up and give a toast as well. I said, I owe the groom and the bride a deep debt of gratitude because they have opened my eyes tonight. They have let me know that my position in this family is not what I thought it was. They got some father-daughter dances, right? 3 songs. All of them cater to her real dad, not me.
Why is this man making this young girl's wedding about him? And he hasn't even had his own wedding. And I gotta talk about these songs that aren't dedicated to the stepdaddy. First of all, you are not the father.
Okay, so basically, if you was watching this, you think he was the father, bro. Like, you think this man was the father, how the way he's reacting to this. He's like, first of all, you're not even the father. Second off, bro, hey, at that point, he should be the real father at this point. He been around that girl for 10 years of her life. 10 full years, paid for all her financial needs. I'm just saying, I might as well be a real dad at this point. Because her dad, once again, the man said her dad showed up, gave her nothing but promises, but never did them. But he always do them for her. Because, you know, I guess he was just good of a guy like that. Like, I don't even know the guy's background. I'm just saying what if I see off this video. But the take is so bad, bro. Like, if you read this, people are just like, people thinking, look, you must be the dad. I literally thought he was the dad for a second until, like, it's just some guy with a horrible point of view who's trying to be different from the rest. When obviously the right answer is that, like, she's in the wrong for this, bro. Like, they both in the wrong. They used him as an ATM. Then I'm saying, after all this, since he ain't the real dad, let the real dad pay for it. Oh wait, he not gonna pay for it. Like, come on, be for real. Like, but that was basically it. Like, it surprised me how bad people could have takes like this. Like, it actually makes me mad because how bad it was, bro. He's like, you're not even the real dad, bro. What? You're making this all the things about you. You didn't even get married yet, bro. Okay. He been together for 10 years, but like, who cares? Maybe he wasn't ready to get married. You know, you just assuming all this stuff. And I honestly just find it crazy how the fact you can say all this, but you're forgetting that he paid for everything, paid for her schooling, paid for her car. You're forgetting all of this, and on top of that, the mom is clearly using this man for money. Be for real. But anyway, y'all, that's the end of the video. Like, hey, see ya.